Hello and welcome to Miss Pam Reads. Today we are reading This Little Explorer, a Pioneer Primer by Joan, Holub, and Daniel Roode. This little scholar, this little explorer, a pioneer primer. See, I saw scholastics here, so I said this little scholar, but it says this little explorer. All right. This Little Explorer, a Pioneer Primer by Joan Holub and Daniel Roode. Sailing, flying, excitement galore, going where no one has gone before. Little explorers have great big adventures. This little explorer was a Viking, big and strong. He sailed to North America, but he did not stay for long. Leif Erikson was nicknamed Leif the Lucky. He was the first European to land in America. This little explorer went to China with his dad. Then he wrote a book about adventures that he had. Marco Polo was just a teenager when he left for China. He rode camels, saw wild animals, and met a rich emperor. This little explorer sailed in 1492. He was hunting for gold and other riches too. Christopher Columbus sailed from Spain in ships named the Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria. He hoped to land in Asia, but he bumped into America instead. This little explorer proved the world was round when others believed it was only flat ground. Ferdinand Magellan's ship was the first to sail around the world. This little explorer did her very best to lead Lewis and Clark through the American West. Sacagawea was the Native American guide for explorers Meriwether Lewis and William Clark. This little explorer was brave and bold. He searched for the North Pole, which was freezing cold. Matthew Henson and his friend Robert Peary spent many years exploring the icy Arctic at the top of the world. This little explorer showed what women could do. She did flying tricks and broke speed records too. Amelia Earhart was a famous pilot. She was the first woman to fly an airplane alone across the Atlantic Ocean. This little explorer dove deep undersea to study life he found there and film it for TV. Jacques Cousteau showed fantastic ocean plants and animals in hopes people would protect them. This little explorer was a climbing pro. He hiked up mountains through ice and snow. Edmund Hillary was the first to climb to the top of Mount Everest, the highest mountain in the world. This little explorer was an astronaut. He walked on the moon and put a flag on the spot. Neil Armstrong said walking on the moon was one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Oceans, mountains, or stars far away, where would you like to explore someday? Zheng He This Navy admiral helped China trade with other countries. Amerigo Vespucci. America was named after this ship navigator. Ponce de Leon. On a quest for gold, this sea captain named the state of Florida. Ida Pfeiffer, one of the first women explorers. She went to the Egyptian pyramids and other lands. Isabella Bird. This daring author climbed an active volcano and explored the world. Gertrude Bell. This archaeologist worked in the Middle East to protect art and statues. Annie Londonderry. First woman to ride a bicycle around the world. Wow. Roald Amundsen. First person to reach the South Pole in 1911. Yuri Gagarin. First astronaut to go into outer space in 1961. Sally Ride. First American woman in outer space on the Space Shuttle Challenger. Mae C. Jemison. First African American woman in outer space on the Space Shuttle Endeavour. And there's a spot for you. All right, the end. Thank you for joining me for Miss Pam Reads. Remember to subscribe to the channel so you'll get an update when a new story posts. Bye.